And good morning people, welcome back to Alundra! Last time we entered into Kline's dream after discovering he was infested by one. And we've come into this ice barren wasteland, I guess you could call it. And we've got 2 keys for the main tower. We need to find the 3rd one, so let's go, shall we? We are in this room with a lot of arrows, which will push us in certain directions. It's a lot more daunting than it it's a lot less daunting than it looks. Actually, it's actually a pretty simple puzzle because, for the most part, you can manipulate where you want them to go with jumping, which is actually kind of the point. So we need to go over here and then over to here, then up again, over here and then down. We should go on this front one, over to here, up here, and here we go, and a new enemy. These, you cannot hit them while they're in the shadows, and they like to come at you from behind. Sometimes they will fully disappear and then reappear on top of you, so yeah. But through there, simple puzzle, just put those on and this way's open. So up we go. And just now we need to kill some blobs. I'm not really too worried about these. And again, another moving pillar puzzle. Push the middle one right first, then the left one right. Push that one up. Push that one down, and this one across. Pretty simple. Let's see if I can get a heart. Excellent. Or a diamond. This platform does actually do something if you land on it. If I jump, it might help actually. Wow. Can't believe I failed that much. There, it falls down, so you can get onto the first pillar. Then it's just a matter of going round and going up. And now we have this place. In that chest up there is the final key. This one is a timed puzzle, which isn't amazing, but yeah. What will happen is I press onto this button and another one pops up, and then I press that one and another one pops up, and another until I get to the last one. So let's see if I can get this first time. Probably not. Oh flip, I did. Hey! If you're really good at this game, you will get through that without actually getting hit as well, but yeah. And finally, there's these things here which really don't matter in this spot, but so just ignore them, I think, because you go up here. And then down here, jump on here, and you've got a platform to jump to get onto. Go away. Thank you. Luckily, these arrows you can actually jump up on because they're not as fast as the other ones. You go in, jump on here, and jump down. And I completely forgot that there's a very important bit you need to do with that. Once you are jumping down into the next area, you need to remember to keep holding the down button. Otherwise, you won't land on it. So there you go. Third key. No, it's not necessary, but it would have been helpful. Then we go down here and outside. Pretty simple. And last two keys. For the final sort of section of this area. I would like to kill these before they start becoming a pain. Come on. One more. Enemies do get affected by the arrows as well, which sometimes is a help. But we need to go and get this chest, which has an herb in it, which is good because I still need a few of those. And then we just have to go up. I'm not really too cared about my health as we go up here because yeah, for one there's a couple of barrels there which you might be able to get, and for two, in here there's a strength tonic if you don't have one, or you can heal yourself up here, or for a third, up here is something that will heal you to full health. So yeah, don't worry about your health going up. Now, time for the boss. It's Kline. Who's running from something? And I don't blame him. We need to keep him out of that, so let yourself get eaten the first time, and then just stay behind him. Ignore these because they don't matter. Now, the only way to hurt him is with the bombs. Or your sword, but I prefer the bombs. That's not a great place to... Oh well. Yeah. He sucks in everything, including the bombs, so just use bombs. The enemies are there to give you some health, but if you play it right and hold him back near the start of the area, you shouldn't need to. I'm just going to sword him. One bomb and one sword will close his mouth. But to do the most damage, do two swords. No, two bombs. Come on, that's better. Alright, and another bomb down. Hopefully that will hit him. It did. Come on, that's it. Shouldn't be too long until something happens. Don't go forward, Kline. Right, and there it is. We defeated it. It's Septimus. Yeah. Kline's writhing in pain and screaming madly. He must exit his dream at once. With good reason. He's changing. Remember that dream we had? Well, with the girl? This is what's happened. And we need to get out of there. And yes, we have to fight Kline. So, again, same things apply. Even though he is technically a boss, up against a wall, he can't do anything. And Kline is dead. We appear to be losing villagers quicker than we are saving them, isn't it? He's a strong person on the outside, but inside, do you really know? But, yeah, they've lost their best defender of the village. And why are those two just walking away? Unless they're preparing and for the funeral? It's possible. They are. They do have some things to attend to, I guess, for that sort of thing. Anyway. Yeah. New day. Nothing really happened in the third day except Kline. Bloodthirsty werewolf by his horrible nightmare. He ultimately lost his life to the evil which had infiltrated his body. One after another, the villagers were dying. Yeah, and we can't do anything to save them. Even more worrisome was the fact that Mia continues to speak of a great evil orchestrating it all. Well, yep, Kline's fallen and Jess is working. So, let's go and see what he's making up, I guess. So, save it, and down we go. How very Kline, I guess. Bow and arrow. It's much like the one Kline used, but it shoots a little further. No big whoop. And Jess is getting the feeling that what he's building for Alundra is necessary, and they are. Everything that he's given us, we have used at one point in time. The bomb, the mace, or the flail, and the flowers, actually. And now, the bow and arrow. Nothing major, it's just a bow and arrow. You can just fire it at long distances. I do believe this has an upgrade as well, where the arrow has a charge up as well, but we haven't got that yet. But yes, we are going to be needing the arrow at some point. It's a fairly serviceable weapon. It's not as strong as the sword or the flail, but it is quite good. Yeah, everyone seems to be a bit afraid at the moment. I guess with good reason. Stay away from the swamp, it's too dangerous. Oh, is the swamp next? Oh, that's great. Yeah, you can't hurt place. No, what's it called? Plants with the bow, but that's fair enough. Right. Yep, you're still drunk. Oh, money. How many? I'm up to 19 gilded falcons. That's not too bad. Let's go see Mia, I think, and then off to Septimus, and I suppose we better go to the swamp. Okay, yeah. Yep, as you can see, not liking us at all. Okay, up to see Septimus. And where are you? Ah, there you are. Oh, really? Giant rock plunged from the heavens into the woods east of here. Oh. Very interesting. And might be completely correct, so yeah. Do we need anything major right now? Hello, mate. Heard Barbados is good at this time of year. Wrong world? Probably. So, the swamp. I will admit I do not like the swamp area. It's not as bad as a area. It's actually quite nicely designed. It's just tricky. I guess you could say. And normally I don't mind that sort of thing, but I'm not sure what it is. It's just, I guess, this area. So anyways, lots of bushes. No, I don't need that. It bothers me a little that it shows a 400 and that 1, because it doesn't seem right that it's 20. And where are they? There's one. Yeah, these lizards are what you'll be fighting a lot in this area. and in the upcoming thing, and they are quick. They block a lot when they're not attacking, and they hit you for 3 damage at the moment. I think it's best to get. Let's see. Let's have a go of the bow, shall we? Yeah, as you can see, they block a lot. So, yeah, you've got to hit them when they're preparing the swing. So, and usually it just they ignore you after being hit once. Come on. And that's it, gone. The enemy is actually quite annoying. They hurt. So yeah. Anyway, so there's a couple of chests up here. Strength tonic, which we don't need, which is okay. And a gilded falcon. I don't think there's anything else at the moment. A hole in the ground. Okay. Reptile lair. Lots and lots of blobs. Yeah, I don't think coming down here actually does anything either. There is that chest there, but I don't think we can get to it. Oh, that's interesting. Might help if I stop running into these things. Oh, we can get to that. That's interesting. An herb. That's not too bad, actually. So where do you take us, Mr. Teleporter? Ah, you take us here. This... Okay, that room looks horrible, actually. There is a reason why I think it looks horrible, but we'll see that later. Anyway, let's just get past all these. Don't need to face them again. Don't need to face them at all, really. And we're back up here. Now I need to get rid of these come on. That's better. And here's what we need the bow for. We fire it at things that we can't reach, such as that. And this moved across. Oh well. Is there a... I think there's a teleporter thing up there. So I have to go and check that later after this area, I think. Reptile lair. 2 ways in. Only this one is the correct way though. At the moment, we can't really do too much in the water. But that looks really nice. So how do we get onto that? That's actually a good question. I can't remember off the top of my head. Don't think we jump onto it. That would just be too easy. No. Might have to jump onto it from up there though. That's possible. But for now, we need to get on to the next platform. 3 platforms, all different heights, and all different speeds as well. I believe we need to get on the other one that's going around. Yep. And onto this one. Now we can't get knocked off. An herb, that's nice. And that's opened something. Okay. Right, now, which way do we go next? Might need to get onto that platform there actually, which means the second one. That's fair enough. But first, what's over here? Well, we've got a that's why it's horrible. And I do believe you need to beat both of them. No, it's locked, so we can't do anything with that. Which means we still can't get to that chest. Well, I need to get onto the second one. Yeah. Anytime he wants to come out. Thank you. And if we go down here, we should be able to... Yeah, there we go. None of those go and turn on, which is very helpful. It's only one, but it'll do. And suspicious outcropping in the wall. If I can get it close enough. Right, if that's not close enough, it's not opening just yet. But it is. Okay. Oh, hello. Actually, I'm curious if that if the thing up there opened this. Nope, it didn't. Oh well. Yeah, I'm always at full health, but you will heal me each time. Oh well, at least we can get in this way now. So, next time we'll go down there, into the reptile's lair, and see what horrors there are around here. Again, it's not my favourite area, but it'll do. So, until next time, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.